On my 10th birthday, my grandmother gave me a jar of gold coins. Earlier that morning, a peculiar noise had woken me. It was a steady slurping, crunching sound, and it was coming from the kitchen. After a while, the sound stopped. Silence fell. I dozed until it was time to wake up. Then I put on my dressing gown, came out to the living room, and sat at the table. "Many happy returns," my grandmother said, pushing a jar of gold coins towards me. I hefted the jar with both hands, feeling its weight and its sunlit warmth, and read the label. Always fresh, Est, 1977, dill pickles. The edges of the label were peeling, and it was shadowed with water stains. "Grandmother!" I exclaimed. She must have eaten a jar of pickles, tipped out the pickle juice, washed the jar, and filled it with gold coins. It was the effort of this that thrilled me, more even than the coins themselves. As far as I knew, my grandmother didn't even like pickles. "Eat your toast, child," Grandmother replied, "and I will tell you the plans." While she talked, I unscrewed the lid of the jar and dug out a coin. In my country, which is called Australia, there are both gold and silver coins. The gold coins represent $1 or $2. I only wanted to study the coins' engravings, out of curiosity, but Grandmother said, "Child," in a sharp voice, "I am speaking," and I dropped the coin. It fell to the floorboards with a clang. Then it spun in place, ringing noisily, before tipping over. Clunk. I glanced down at it. I frowned. It was quite blank. "Child," Grandmother repeated, more calmly, "have you understood?" It was then that the words she'd been speaking fell sideways with a clunk inside my mind. Grandmother intended to go out. For the first time in my life, on this, the day of my 10th birthday, she was leaving me home alone.